returned to WWE, I knew not everyone was going to be thrilled. Drew McIntyre made it clear to everyone watching that he was one of those people with an axe to grind. I don't know, maybe it's jealousy that I could be gone for over a decade and still have fans talking about me while he was on top. But then at the 2024 Royal Rumble, Drew nearly took it all away when his future shock DDT tore my tricep. So instead of competing at WrestleMania, I had to sit and watch. But I still managed to get involved.
Punk just dropped McIntyre on the table!
Then again at Clash in the Castle.
Oh my God! The balls of CM Punk!
Then again at Money in the Bank, ruining Drew's cash-in.
Punk with the title to the face of McIntyre!
Good times. But I was finally cleared to return to action shortly after, and now we could finally settle things in the ring. SummerSlam saw him victorious after some truly atrocious officiating from Seth Rollins, but I'd get my payback at Bash in Berlin when I beat him in a grueling strap match. That put the series at 1-1, with both of us looking to attack the other whenever possible. Now this chaos led to one feasible outcome. It was time for us to go to hell in a cell. Beating Drew at Hell in a Cell was brutal, exhausting, and probably took years off of my life. But getting my arm raised was all worth it. Let's go back to that night, Bad Blood 2024. Get Drew in the cell, and let's show him that you can say whatever you want to about me, but when you bring a man's dog into things, that's a line you do not cross.
Drew McIntyre steps inside hell for the third time in his career.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 275 pounds, Drew McIntyre!
He's yet to win this matchup. Most notably, he lost the WWE Championship to Randy Orton in the cell 4 years ago. Tonight, Drew McIntyre hopes to end that losing streak and CM Punk's career. You know, Corey, another interesting statistic. Drew McIntyre made his premium live event debut 15 years and 1 day ago. Ironically, in the Hell in a Cell premium live event. Oh, how Drew McIntyre has come so far from that day.
It has been a complete transformation since those days. This is a vengeful Scottish psychopath before us now, and I don't think anyone has given reason for Drew's wrath more than CM Punk.
It was 27 years ago to the day in St. Louis when the Hell in a Cell structure first surrounded the ring. The Undertaker faced Shawn Michaels in an epic battle. Since that night, Hell in a Cell has made history.
It's made history while simultaneously tearing flesh, shattering bodies, ending careers, and altering lives.
You can see by the look in McIntyre's eyes, he has one mission here tonight: to end CM Punk for good.
CM Punk in his career is 2-2 in Hell in a Cell matches, but this is his first time in the cell in nearly 11 years. Right here in Atlanta, CM Punk actually had a Hell in a Cell match and walked out victorious.
Yeah, but with all the disdain between Punk and McIntyre, I will be surprised to see anybody walking out of this structure in one piece tonight.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
And there's really no room to mince words. These men want to end each other's careers. They want to maim each other. They want to send each other to the hospital.
Well, if sending your opponent to the emergency room is the prime objective, I can't think of a more suitable setting. Punk has to tap into that side of himself tonight if he wants to walk out of the cell or out of Atlanta at all. He said that Drew McIntyre has made him the man his worst critics say he is.
McIntyre said earlier, this is not going to be a classic. This is not going to be cinema. This is going to be mutually assured destruction.
Hate is a word we don't use a lot around WWE because there's a certain amount of respect between most competitors. But there is no other word I can use to describe what CM Punk and Drew McIntyre have for each other.
These two have vowed to destroy each other, to end each other's careers here at Hell in a Cell.
The final match in an epic trilogy. I don't know if either of them is going to be able to survive tonight.
It all began last November with the return of CM Punk, and that ticked off from way up, diving double axe handle. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Looking to adjust some features on their opponent with that wrench. Oh my gosh!
Corey, you probably know CM Punk better than any of us. You've seen Punk. You've seen the good and the bad side of this man.
Yeah, but even myself, I don't know what Punk is truly capable of. I've never been trapped inside Hell in a Cell with CM Punk. Listen, this may not be the man CM Punk wants to be, but this is who CM Punk has been. Who CM Punk is in his heart. No fear, no hope. Fight tonight like there's no tomorrow, because for Punk, there may not be.
And the same goes for McIntyre.
You're absolutely right.
McIntyre said, Punk, you...
There it is. He could end it here.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
It's never been a matter of self-preservation with anybody I've seen step in the ring with CM Punk. McIntyre has made it a...
From the sky! Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
Bang! You got to think about this. Drew McIntyre has never won inside Hell in a Cell. Punk has. That's going to be adding even more to this match for Drew tonight.
Yeah, McIntyre's been successful in unleashing all of his mind games on Punk leading up to this.
Blast off! Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
Bam! Just beat down with that wrench.
An example of what makes the Scottish Warrior so ruthless in every attempt. Here it is.
He kicks out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Oh!
This fight will not go down as a 5-star wrestling classic, that is for sure. These men want to punish and maim one another.
Limited only by the confines of the cell and their own imaginations.
Very few men are ever the same when they walk out of this structure.
Double underhook backbreaker.
CM Punk playing to the crowd now.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Staggering to his feet, he barely even knows where he is right now.
Punk never saw that coming.
Ooh, hitting him with that wrench.
Bang!
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Ooh.
Oh!
Straining that trapezius muscle.
Punk's out of harm's way.
Oh, with authority!
CM Punk doesn't know where he is.
And the cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
That was supposed to be it, and no one is more shocked right now than McIntyre. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He answers right back. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Oh, smacked with the wrench. Boom!
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Ah, there's a headbutt.
I see a cut on Punk after that exchange.
This crowd is learning, along with Drew McIntyre, that the inside of CM Punk's head is a scary, scary place. And CM Punk looking for support from the crowd.
Fired hard into the corner and crashes to the mat.
Oh, smacked with the wrench.
McIntyre wants to prove to the WWE Universe that he's a man of his word, that the Scottish Warrior will be the one responsible for ending Punk once and for all. Hooked up, DDT.
Launched right out of the ring. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Ooh, and fights back.
Boom.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
Caught full force with the uppercut.
He'll make his way to the ring. CM Punk stop. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Nails the GTS. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
Punk searching for something beneath the apron.
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
Ooh, swinging that like the Bambino.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Boom! Punk and McIntyre might be setting a whole new standard of brutality in this business.
Fighting like there is no tomorrow because, for one of these men, there might not be.
Ooh!
Stomped into the ground.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Punk finding the will to turn the tides inside the cell. He's got McIntyre reeling. Oh, man.
That split him open, and he's becoming a crimson mess now.
Oh, strong impact.
Quick evasion for
Claymore.
Will that close Punk out?
Makes the cover. Oh, and he just kicked out.
There is that legendary fighting spirit of Punk on full.
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap?
His arm's trapped in the crossface, but he's able to shift his weight and now fighting his way out.
What resilience.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back go to sleep. Is it enough for Punk?
Oh! Hey, let's not forget the obsession Drew McIntyre had with Punk. It's about to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he locks in a perfectly applied sharpshooter.
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out? One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. McIntyre gets flung to the outside.
No shame in him having a bit of fun here, wielding his implement of destruction.
Returning to the ring now. Ooh, did you hear that thud from the back connecting with flesh and bone?
We all knew this wasn't going to be a 5-star wrestling classic.
An incredible match. Can't call it a fight. This has been an out-and-out brawl.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Kick right to the gut. And you notice the black armband on the left bicep of McIntyre. He told us he was wearing that tonight because this was Punk's funeral. He was wearing black out of, quote, respect for CM Punk.
McIntyre also wanted to offer his apologies in advance for what he does to the straight-edge superstar.
Certainly a master stroke of mind games. We'll find out if Drew McIntyre can do...
CM Punk from the top rope!
Flying elbow drop. Punk has McIntyre on Dream Street right now. Face first.
Setting up.
It's locked in, the Koji clutch. It looks like the Scottish Warrior is beginning...
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. And another just non-stop aggression. He's got him down. Here we go. Kicking out in time.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it. Using the arm like a billy club.
Connects with a home run worthy hit. Boom.
Oof. I truly cannot remember the last time I saw a match of this caliber.
Truly the highest praise possible. These...
Punk now just wailing away on his opponents and dragging them up on the turnbuckles. This will not be pretty. As CM Punk goes, the plunge.
Put a bow on it. This one's wrapped up.
Ooh, did you hear that thud from the back connecting with flesh and bone?
Rising to his feet, but he's still looking glassy-eyed. Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the Anaconda vice grip.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing to be in the submission. Needs to find an escape. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Kicks out.
And clearly, truly taking the concept of fight forever to heart.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Side slam. Nice.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
He's heading back to the ring. CM Punk playing to the crowd now.
Punk missed with a wrench and a low blow by McIntyre.
And remember, that is completely legal. It is distasteful, but it's highly effective, and all the wind knocked out of Punk's sails.
Who cares about being tasteful when you're locked inside of Hell in a Cell, Wade? Drew McIntyre came here to destroy Punk once and for all.
And now McIntyre going to introduce the steel steps into this matchup. The Scottish Warrior, this Terminator, just destroying Punk.
Well, you wanted hell, Punk? You're getting hell. You are locked in there, no escape, and your demise may be imminent.
Punk trying to summon the will to continue, and what does McIntyre have inside of that little bag, gentlemen?
I can only imagine what this sicko has in mind.
The Scottish psychopath cooking up something dastardly, no doubt.
Oh my God, the disrespect.
Adding insult to injury.
Those are the beads of Punk's bracelet.
Were the beads of Punk's bracelet. And McIntyre now looking to just finally put Punk away. No!
McIntyre might have just broken his back.
Oh God, the sharp edge of that steel digging in to the lower back of McIntyre, who may be crippled. And now with the upper hand is CM Punk.
This is one of the most brutal matches I've ever witnessed inside Hell in a Cell.
Punk trying to shove those beads down McIntyre's throat. Here it comes, the end.
GTS connects. Cover off the go to sleep by Punk. And he got him. What a win, what a match.
Here is your winner,
CM Punk earned this victory.
Such a drawn-out, heated rivalry, but finally conquering McIntyre is CM Punk.